Hey guys, it's MJ. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am trying out my new little setup here, which is my tablet and the stand that I just bought. I wanted to try it out before I started a Temu haul, and still waiting on my table to come in so that I can get my little studio office set back up. But I wanted to try this out, so I have a little project that I wanted to try. Don't know how it's going to turn out. It was just an idea that popped into my crazy head, and I thought what better time than to try my little tablet out and see how that works. So I was cruising around, as we do, on Temu, and I saw this little lamp. Can you see it's the feathers? There we go. And I was like, oh, I love the concept of the feathers on a little lamp, but I wanted something taller. I didn't really want to get this, you know, it was just a little bitty battery operated lamp, and I thought, what could I do? I love to do stuff like this. So I got to thinking about it, and I went to Goodwill. And when I went to Goodwill, I had seen a lamp before, and when I went back to get it after I thought about it, it wasn't there. So I found this one. I thought it was really cute, a little different. I like the little pull chain on it. And I just put a little LED 40-watt bulb in it because I don't want it to get hot. I just want it to be, you know, just a little luminescent in the background. So I thought to, oh, and if I have a lamp that gets messed up or I accidentally break one, which I've been known to do, I keep my lampshades. They are so expensive that I like to go ahead and keep my lampshades, and I'm glad I did because it came out perfect. I had a completely round, just like a little drum shape, and then I had this one. And I thought, you know what? This one might be cute for the little project that I'm doing. Now, how do I get feathers on this? Well, I'm not down for going and plucking a chicken, so I got from Amazon 2 feather boas. This is how they came, all freeze dried, if you will. But yeah, I got 2 of these because I didn't know how many it would take, and I thought, let's just try to hot glue a feather boa onto the lampshade and see if that'll work. I mean, I'm sure the hot glue will probably hold it, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I have already cut it into pieces, and I measured from right at the inside to go down right, just to lap over both top and bottom. And I'm just going to hot glue those and go all the way around. So I've already cut several pieces. I don't know if I have enough. I know I've got feathers for days everywhere, but I haven't vacuumed yet, so that's good. I also ordered and received this little attachment for the shade, and I didn't want it to stand up too tall. If this turns out pretty with the way I have it visioned in my head, this will go on my table in my background, but it's just the one that fits right over the bulb, and then the lampshade will screw right on top here. So let's see how this turns out. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Friday. Well, I don't know if I'll put this up today or not, but it is my Friday right now. Thank you for everyone who has been watching my bathroom remodel. For everybody that has watched it and hasn't left anything, I really wish you guys would. It just takes a second to hit that like button, or even the I don't like it button. But the last time I looked at it, it had several views, and nobody had said anything or hit the like button, and that was a little disappointing. Except for my faithful Miriam. Thank you so much. There are a few of you out there, like I know Trish is always going to reply. Nikki's good to reply. Miriam always replies, and there's several more. Let's see, I want to get this straight here. And this is the last glue stick that I have, so I hope that this is enough. I didn't think about getting more of that. The more you watch me, the more you'll see I like the wild and weird. So anyway, if it's okay, because I would like to try sound and see how the sound is going. We've got me babbling a little bit. Please like, please subscribe. If you watch the video, please just hit one of those buttons, even if it's the thumb down button. At this point, I won't even be disappointed. I just would like some interaction. Just to tell YouTube that you're not a bunch of robots just giving me weird subscriptions, that you actually are people and you're watching. So now, if it's okay, I'm just going to turn some background music on, and then we'll get these glued around. We'll see if I already have enough cut. I wonder how many fingers I'm going to have feathers I'll have stuck to my fingers. I think I'll glue all to the top and then go around the bottom. This is going to be as bad as messing with glitter. I'll be finding feathers for a month. I love when these kind of little ideas pop in my head, and it's a fairly cheap little project. Let me make extra noise. Ah! I gave $10 for the lamp. I had the lampshade. I think the boas were $7 a piece. But lamps are so expensive anyway. I've been dying for this to get here, but with the holidays so close, I knew that our packages wouldn't be getting to us near as fast. Oh, that's hot. That didn't stick. So I'm trying to be really patient. I just wish my table would get here. Definitely gonna have to cut the other boa. I figured it might take two, so. Or at least more than one. I think I want to glue them kind of close at the top, because the top is smaller than the bottom, but I had to, my longest run on the other side of Atlanta, which is 2.5 hours away from the yard, so I had to deliver soybeans today. So I ended up leaving my house. Ow. I ended up leaving my house at 10 o'clock last night. And after I delivered, I thought, you know what, it's Friday. Normally I stop somewhere and get a few hours sleep, but that's the only load I have to do when I do that one that's that far away. So I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna drive all the way through. So I turned around. Let me move you guys back a little bit. Is it too far? There we go. I did not stop and take a nap. I just drove straight back to the yard. Was able to sleep for about 3 hours before it actually opened up. Went and bought some firewood. Raked up a few piles. Well, I've got a few piles created. I haven't raked them up yet. Of leaves in the yard. I'll be so glad when the trees are finally naked. So they came with this little knot. I'm not really sure what this is for. I've never actually worn a boa to wear one. So I'm just cutting that knot off. See, it comes with that little. So I just cut the other one off. And then I'm just going right over the lip, holding that down. This is how I've been measuring. And then right up underneath it. And then when I cut it, I've kind of been, until I get back to that rope. So let's cut this one up. Like I said, I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I don't even know if I'll post this. This is just my little test run to see how well the videos are with this tablet. It's an Android, and I don't think it was any specific name brand. All I knew, it was regularly $219, and I got it on a Black Friday deal for $54, I believe. And since I'd never had one or used one before, thought, well, that's probably the route I want to go. And if it's something that I do end up liking, but I need better quality, well, then I'll invest in one that's supposed to be better quality. But I've learned that name brand and price doesn't always make something better. I can't wait to try to get this mess cleaned up. I love bright, I love color, and I love different. And I always have, but have never been brave enough until my little bit older age, when you reach that point where people's opinions really don't matter too much. For anybody out there who might be watching who is younger, especially a young lady, all that you put on yourselves to fit in and to be beautiful, and just hang in there, honey. Once you get older and you reach that point where all that stuff isn't as important, you're going to be more free than you have ever been. And that's my old lady advice. Which I'm being kind of a hypocrite, I guess, because I can't bring myself to wear a wig out in public yet. And I really want to, because I'm loving the wigs. They're so much fun. Ow! I've got several of those coming. I've ordered more. Did y'all know that hot glue is hot? Ow! I need one of those little rubber finger thingies. I wonder how well this is going to hold. I'm hoping pretty good with it being, you know, just material and material. I am making sure that I'm touching it to the rope part, not just loose little feathers. Ow! Oh my goodness. But I got such a low watt bulb because I didn't want, I don't know, will a feather melt or burn or... And like I said, I'm really not using it for any kind of lighting, just, what would you call that, aesthetic purposes only. We had music and then a commercial came on. So I turned it off. Well, I just muted it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Major feathers. I knew it would be like that. Everybody getting geared up for Christmas. Housefuls of people. I don't really have family. I've told you guys that before. I have a few cousins that I speak to, but they're in Texas. Things are not well with me and my children. It caused a lot of the depression that I used to go through. So I will be painting my kitchen cabinets. Ow! My goodness! Okay. Well, it definitely took both of them. I might have a little bit of a bare spot in the back, but that's okay. We can turn that to the wall. I hope this tablet does okay, because I love that I'm able to adjust this stand the way I can. I put my tablet on it yesterday, and with the stand fully extended, it is about 3 inches taller than I am, and I'm 5'8", so I can raise it up really, really high, and I can angle it, and so I'm hoping that it will solve some of my issues with not being able to record like I want to. Okay. Flip it over and start on the back, or the bottom. Oh my gosh. I really need to get one of those things, because I'm killing my finger here. Still hot. Oh, still hot. Uh-oh. It's hard to see what's where. really burnt this finger. I got that one good. I don't know if that's glue or my daggum skin. Oh. Got me a little gunshot now. It looks like it's gonna be like one strand too short, but like I said, that's okay. That little part can go in the very back. Right, let me flip this up just a little bit. Oh. Alright. Looks like I did kill a chicken. I think vacuuming will be next. Okay. So here's the lamp. Oh. Here's the back of the lamp. So we'll use this. I had all but just that little bitty section right there. So we're gonna call that the back. Yeah. Scoot you guys back. What do we think? I'm seeing some just a little bit lower feathers. If it bugs me too much, I'll go in and clip those off. All right. Shall we give it some power? Might be hard to see with my bright window in the back. It is very heavy. This lamp itself is very heavy. Yeah, there we go. I think it turned out cute. I got my feather lamp. Alright guys, so yeah, that was the test run. Me and my little lamp. I just love this little pole chain too. So, like I said, I'll probably go in and clip some of these feathers off because those are a little long. But I'm glad everything came in, and thank you so much for sticking with me watching this little video. I just wanted to see how everything worked. I've got some Temu hauls coming up, guys. I really do. I've got a bunch of them coming up, but I've got to get my office back in shape, and then I got to get Bree over here so that we can do hers. If she can come over this weekend and I still haven't got my office studio thing put back together, we're just gonna hop over here in front of the fireplace and the Christmas tree. Wasn't trying to fix that for this video, guys, because like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to put this up. I don't know what the video is going to be like. So anyway, love you bunches. Please subscribe. And if you watch these videos, even if you don't want to subscribe, could you please just hit a thumbs up or something? I don't want my numbers dropping. I'm just barely hanging at that 101. I'm just waiting any day for all of a sudden to see 98 again. But anyway, I love you guys. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. I may see you again before the weekend's up. Tomorrow is the last video, and it will explain why this little stand and tablet has made an appearance into my life. But anyway, love you guys. Bye.